Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. There we go. Happy Thursday. Nailed it. I have not noticed it yet, but I'll have to keep an eye out. Hello, Meow. How are you? Are you all ready for villager hunting? Oh, hi, Allison. What letter would you like your, it was an accident, I guess. You're ready for villager hunting and interview tea? Yeah. I got stuff to tell you. First of all, if you haven't already made your bingo card, go make your bingo card. Okay? Save it to your phone. Save it to your computer. It will not save on the website. So save it. Then we'll bingo hunt. Right now, Misty Isle, it's 3:04. No big news. So, I saw Dr. Gluon went villager hunting yesterday. And someone was saying, and I forgot about this, someone was saying that, like, the first villagers that you're going to find when you villager hunt are only a specific type. Like, you can't find all the different villager types. Like, I think it's normal, peppy, and jock. I'd have to look it up. Hi, Shiz. So, yeah. Oh. I have gifts from people. Thought this would fit the vibes from Sillykins. Alright, hang on. This one's from Silly. A Laseroid. Hi, Hammy. Actually, he should go over here. It's very snowy on my island. Look at this little blooper. Okay. What else do we get? Oh. Bones. We got bones. Thanks! I really like how it turned out. You have something totally need to tell you. Lean in close. Wait, what was it? Can you guess? Do you like the reaction for curiosity? James just sent me a picture. He's in the plane on his way to his next destination. Chat, that's the Grand Canyon. So pretty. Yeah. Like, I mean, I've never seen it in person. I've just seen pictures of it. But pictures of it, it feels massive. And then you're in a plane and it's just a crack in the ground. I mean, a big one, but still. And I can be curious now. Alright. I guess I can have Blathers look at these fossils real quick, and then we'll go on our hunt. Now... in person, it almost looks fake. It looks like a painting. It's so still and pretty. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, Blathers, what are these? And then we'll give you some fossils, and then we're gonna go hunt around. I wish that I could give Blathers some of the fossils when he's like, I wish I could buy this for my personal collection. Like, I'd do that for you, buddy. I figure we'll wait a little bit before I go into the interview stuff, just so that way people can come in. Blathers, not right now. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I got things I need to do right now. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, Blathers. Charge held overnight. Yay! Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Yeah, you can sell them to the boys. Okay. Do I have a mod who's able to do the bingo? If not, I can, but I figure I would ask if someone's able to before I start doing it. Wait, whose house is this? You're doing it? Awesome. They're only wearing aprons. Oh. You have the peach box in your house, huh, Clyde? Flip, clop, let's play a game. Pick a color and I'll tell you what food you're most like. Got that organized in mod chat. Gold out of these. What's a really yummy gold food? Something everyone loves. I know, since you're like gold, you'd be a Clyde, I've never had a durian, but I'm pretty sure most people think they're disgusting. Smelly too, but I love smells. I hate it here. Okay. Anywho. No, I'm waiting a little bit to talk about it because I figure people are going to be coming in. So I didn't want to like dive into it and then have everyone come in and be like, wait, what happened? I missed it. So no, you have not missed it. I also realized somewhere I have a bridge that's being built. Not in the ideal location, but it's a bridge. Oh my god, I have so much I have to dig up. Hi. You're on the other side. Pain in my butt. Hi. Wow! 201 bells from the villagers. Way to go, guys. Wait, there's a cat plushie in the game? Hi, James. The heck is what thing? Are we talking about Lloyd? He's a gyroid. Like the little guys that I plopped down. Like these little guys, but he's alive. I have not talked about today yet. No, I'm waiting. I was waiting a little bit just because I figured people were going to be coming in. So. Oh. So, my favorite thing... Oh my god, wait, this one's perfect. Look what I just dug up. He's a perfect little robot boy. So my favorite thing... Right, this isn't necessarily like interview spoilers. It's just like... I texted James at one point. I was like, I am so, like, nauseous. I was just like, I was in the middle of the interview and I realized that, like, I had just not been, like, breathing well. Or, like, calmly. And I was like, oh my god, like, I feel terrible. And I don't know if that's when he started. I don't know if he'd been doing it the whole time, but there's a camera in my office that I use to keep an eye on the cat. Then we have cameras all over the house. And James, when I finished the interview, he texts me and he goes, girl, you crushed that. And I'm like, how would you know? Like, what? What do you mean I crushed it? And I'm like, was he somehow in this meeting? Was he what? He's like, I could only hear, like, your side of the conversation. But I was listening, and I'm like... And I'm like, he was watching on the camera so he could listen in on the interview and see how I was doing. And I'm like, that's the sweetest thing, I think, ever. Okay. Both sweet and a little creepy. Oh, I completely forgot to get my Nook Mile tickets. That's fine. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Yeah. But no, it wasn't creepy. It was sweet. So... That was when I started, when you said you were nauseous. Yeah, that was when I realized that, like, I had been, like, exhaling a lot and, like, giggling and talking, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't, like, taken a deep breath or like hydrated. Speaking of, I don't know where my water bottle is. First, we run a Finder's Keeper's protocol here. Lumber, fish, fruit, whatever. Yours if you can carry it. Break a tool, forget one. I can requisition you a replacement. One more red line item. You need to memorize like your favorite latte order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places. Ever. I actually burned the flight plans afterwards. Security reasons can't explain more than that. Oh, okay, Wilbur, that's not... Sure thing, bud. Oh, hello! Candy! This is the first island, yes. First island of this hunt. I'm gonna take some flowers with me because I'm gonna need some flowers to make my island more beautiful. I don't know where to put this. Over here, maybe? Wait. You actually made a card for Doc. I didn't even bother. I'm like, this bingo is going to last 3.5 minutes. And it's going to take him much longer to get everything set up than it will for him to actually, like, select anyone. It's like, why is he saying so many words? Yeah, that's why. So real quick before we're gonna get into interview stuff at like 3:30. I figure that will give... That's 30 minutes after I go live. If you want to be here to know, you'll be here to know, you know? I do have an important question, though. Does anyone know anything about Panda Doc for signing things? Like, why I can't actually sign anything? Yeah. It, like... It won't let me, like, click. And then when I do finally get a thing clicked, I can't type in... Yeah, it says... Clicking to start filling out fields like typing, drawing, or uploading your signature, and clicking... Maybe... Chrome can be picky. Well, that sucks for Chrome. Alright, let me, well, I forgot to get tickets, so... The shortest ever villager hunt. Oh, there was a Happini? I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe we'll put this here. There we go. Okay. I love pansies. I think they're so pretty. Okay. Tickets. I need tickets. Maybe I need to just, like, make an account. I don't know. Yes, we only got one. We only been to one island. Because I did not have any Nook Mile tickets on me. I completely forgot about that aspect. I don't know if I should message her back. Alright. Justine, I can't sign anything. And I'm just CC'd in. Alright, I'll try and make an account. I guess. I don't know how to do that. That's worried. That's... Try filling out the form, it's not letting me actually click into it. Yeah. It won't let me. This man! That's Hippo. Hell no, I'm not even speaking to that mucus-colored man. I'm also looking for DIYs. Cursed. Hey, at least he wasn't my campsite villager this time. Had to crash the party, I guess. Yeah, I want to use my Nook Miles tickets. Yeah. So we can talk about, oh, your Vesta? Yeah, I love the sheep. She would, her face works for this island. You know? Oh, DIY. So my interview was scheduled from 11 to 11:30, and it went from 11 to 11:45. She was like, do you have time if we go over? And I was like, yeah, I got time. So I met with Justine, who's the co-creator of Woobles. She and her husband made the company. Like, she had a bunch of woobly things behind her in her home. And she was really nice, and I liked her a lot, and she complimented my office. She was like, wow, your space looks so great, like, where are you? And I was like, this is my home office, and I kind of showed her a few things, and Artemis ended up saying hello at one point. That was cute. So, she had a lot of questions for me about, like, my, I guess, experience, why I got into crocheting, and asked about knitting and all of that stuff. Like, I told her all about my different crafts. And let's see. We talked about some of, like, the, I guess, requirements, or, like, what, you know, I would be doing. And, you know, she asked if I was looking for, like, the freelance position or full-time, and I was like, I'm open to either, because I know that a lot of it starts off as, like, the freelance, while they, like, make sure that you're a good fit for the company. And then you can, like, have the potential to move up. And I was like, that's fine by me. Who there? Who are you? Are you? Nope. I think that's Keaton. I haven't checked my bingo card at all. So, I don't know if anyone's listening. Oh, maybe. Are you all just, like, racked with anticipation here? Okay. I'm just teasing. So, after we spoke for a while, and, you know, she asked kind of, like, what, like, why I wanted to work with Woobles, and, you know, I mentioned that, you know what I completely forgot to mention? James, we had talked about this, that I, like, taught kids how to crochet at a camp. Completely slipped my mind. Doesn't matter. Anywho. And, you know, part of it I said was just, I like, you know, there's nothing quite as awesome as someone who tries out one of my patterns for the first time. Like, they're brand new to crochet, and they're like, wow, you know, I was able to understand it and do it and look at the thing that I made, and then, like, sharing a picture, and I said, you know, that, to me, that's, like, one of the coolest things ever, is just someone took what I did, what I wrote, and they were able to use it and then, like, make something for themselves. And like, yes, that looks exactly like the thing that I make, but I didn't make it, like someone else made it. And like, that's kind of, I was like, that's really cool. And I was saying, you know, thinking about like doing that with a company that helps people do that, and that like one day I could be like walking around Michael's and there could be like a kit that I designed like sitting there, and knowing that there's someone out there who might be like learning to crochet based on something I designed is just really cool. So she liked me, I liked her. Like, I said this to James and my parents. I was like, I talked to her for 45 minutes, and I feel like the whole time I was just... It's Sherb! Sherb, you sweet baby boy. You're on my island already. On my other Switch. I don't need you on this one. You don't belong on this one, Bubba. Train of thought. Derailed. He's too innocent for the new island. He really is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, like, we talked for a long time, and I honestly feel like I just blacked out. Like, I know that we talked about a lot of stuff. And I know that, like, you know, there were questions asked and answered, and you know, a lot of general interview things, too, like, you know, tell me about a time that you struggled to meet a deadline, and, like, what did you do, and, you know, stuff like that. Which is always the worst. I hate questions like that, because I always blank on, like, I don't know, I've never had that happen to me ever in my life. And at the end, she was like, alright, so a Dragonair. There's a Dragonair in chat. We talked about the two different positions. She was saying that a lot of times what they start off with is doing freelance. And it's kind of an opportunity to get the person settled, get them accustomed to how things are done. And I said this to her too, you know, one of the things that's important to me is understanding how they do their patterns and making sure that I can replicate that in like a way, because I am a designer already, and that kind of means that I have my own style, but I can't do... Rod! He's on my bingo card! I can't do it in my own style. I have to do it... Dr. Gluon wanted this guy, but I found him instead. Anyway, and she was like, no, you know, you'll be able to, like, we'll help you out with that, and, like, making sure that, you know, it all kind of matches, like, the Wooble aesthetic, I guess, if you will. Message bottle. Which is good to know, because I was like... I mean, I was worried about making sure that it looked the same, because it's not my style. So at the end, basically what I'm signing, I have to sign an NDA. Because the next step is for me to, what do they call it? A screening exercise. So basically, my next thing is I'm going to talk with either Courtney, who's not linked here in Twitch, and or one other designer. And what's going to happen is they're going to give me, like, instructions and I guess like access to some patterns or Google, I don't know, however they have all that information compiled. And then my task is going to be to design a Wooble. And then from there, if that goes well, then we move on to like the next bit, which is, I guess, doing freelance stuff with them. And then if that goes well, there's the potential for it to be full-time. So, yeah. That's Gladys. I love her. She's so pretty. Yeah. Very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. You know, I got some more information about, like, you know, I guess expectations, and things of that sort. So, it's a lot. And it would definitely, you know, it would be a job. And it was funny because she was like, you know, you already seem to enjoy crafting and doing it often. She's like, you know, why would you want to do even more? Like, if you already do so much. And I was like, again, you know, part of it is just the idea that, like, people could be learning. Like, I could be making, you know, beginner patterns for people who are learning. Yeah. I changed my pants today because I literally was just like sitting in like, I was so sweaty. I was so anxious. Which is probably way too much information to be sharing with everyone here, but oh my god. Pants suck when you're anxious. Rip. I normally wouldn't waste this kind of time, but you know, brand new island. We'll just finish this one. I won't do this every time we find a Money Rock Island because I've got villagers to hunt for, but we're also just yapping. Oh no, too far. So yeah, I guess if you guys have any questions that you can think of that you wanted to ask about it, feel free. Like, it's not a bad thing that the interview went long, you know? Yeah. I think it was because I was a yapper. I was an anxious chatter, you know? I was just yapping away. Morning, Emily. So yeah. I wanted to know the results and I got them. Pants are underwear? Really? Hmm. Interesting. The more you know. I can't believe that they didn't fix this in the update. That I still have to go back every time. Who's that? That's a chicken. Nox. Are you on my bingo card? No. Trousers, joggers, jeans. That's too much. What the heck are trousers versus... Are trousers like dress pants? Like fancy pants? I assume joggers are like sweatpants. Fancy pants. Oh. Formal papers. I have to make a new shovel. For one piece of clothing, yeah. Well, there's 2 legs. Can I not make a shovel? What do you need for shovels? Hardwood? Bite me. Not doing that. I guess I'm not digging anything up on these islands. Leggings, sweatpants. We just shortened it to pants, yeah. Pants covers it all. Literally! Yuck, yuck. I guess. Do, do, do. Oh. Flo was on my original island. I mean, I technically have bamboo shoots in my pockets. We use the word panties. Now I want to know what's in the hole, the dig spot, so... You guys probably just want me to hunt, right? We shouldn't be doing all this nonsense. I mean, I just use underwear. New boards. New hunt. Okay. Wait. I'm just gonna buy one. What do we got? You're only selling the flimsy ones? Boys. Come on now. Yeah, here, look, I also got a bunch of stuff. With all the fog? Yes. So I definitely... Like, you can upload your islands, so that other people can, like, visit them. And I definitely want to do so during, like, when it's rainy and foggy. I think that that's just, like, the perfect vibe for this. Is, like, rain and fog. Don't mind me just getting dressed in my freezer. Do you guys ever get dressed in your freezer? I don't know what vibe we should go for. I don't have a whole lot. But the urge to, like... Well, that's where I'm like, am I spooky? Do I need to be spooky? Or do I need to be, like, normal? Poop hat? We could be normal. Yeah, sure, why not? I feel like I'm one of the experiments. Like, I'm the last human. Like, were all of these animals humans at one point? Do you know what I mean? Like, were these all once humans and now they're animals? Am I the last human? That's kind of the vibe. Hi, Luminary! Or the other way around. Did some horrible accident happen? And, like, all of the villagers got turned into animals and now we're trying to make them human again? You know? What animal was I? Who came upon this strange scene and you're investigating? Yeah, that's kind of the... Like, I'm thinking that I landed on this island with all of the inhabitants and the island looking the way that it will at the end. Not the way that I'm doing, like, you know, I have to... Hello? Is there someone over there? I am not a kangaroo. I have no baby. Oh my god, imagine... Okay, so this is like, you know, Beauty and the Beast, right? Like, Chip and Mrs. Potts. Okay. If Mrs. Potts was pregnant with Chip, would it be like a kangaroo situation? Wait, you're on my card! Who are you, Avery? Amelia, same thing. Begins with an A. She's gone mad, ripped away from her mini clothes. I have 2 on my bingo card already, chat. Way to go, me. Carp on a cutting board. Yes. It's horrifying. It's both really cute and I kind of want to play. But it's also terrifying. The way that Ditto moves. The way that, like, Don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, ads? Alright. Hi, Smoothie! Well, during ads, it's a good time to get yourself a bingo card. This is only our 11th island, so it'll be easy to catch up. And then we'll keep going after our stretch break. Let's see who's on this island. Who is it? I think that's Marcy. She's a kangaroo. Kit. Evidently it has been an hour. I don't know how. No idea. Did you? Yeah, there's really not been a lot of messages and bottles on these islands, has there? Alright. And she's on your bingo card. Heck yes. Bye, let's go. Alright, I will load us into island number 12 during the stretch break. So you won't miss out on anything other than just Wilbur and or them talking. I will be right back. Oh, I'm unmuted? Whoops. Alrighty. Evidently, I muted my alerts, not my microphone. My bad. Chat, it's me! Oh, that's right, my name's Penny in this. Damn it. It's not so funny anymore. Alright, well, Megan the Bear. Stovetop rubber band. Was she? There is not a penny. No. Dang, I didn't think of that. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I've taken so much anxiety medicine in the last, like, 24 hours. I'm so tired. And I was still so anxious. Like, damn. I better. I think that's Vivian. I'll go take a look. Yeah, she's so pretty. No, I know that it's behind me, but now it's like I have the next part to do. Now I have, like, the you know, like that's the TLDR on the interview is that it went well. Justine liked me, and now the next thing that I have to do is like a technical test where I'm going to be I had to sign an NDA, and then I'm going to be given like some information, some of their instructions, some of their like guidelines, I guess, and then I have to write a pattern. And then if that goes well, then we move forward. Hello! What are you doing? I have a chicken. So that's a little nerve-wracking. And like I asked her, I was like, you know, how long on average do like people tend to take writing these patterns for you guys? Thinking that she'd be like, oh, probably about like a week. And she goes, oh, normally a couple of hours. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. That's fine. Hi. Like, that's not terrifying at all. Oh, look at this beautiful girl. Look at this beautiful baby. Hi, you want to sit with me? But still. No, don't go, don't go, don't go. She's like, Mom, no. Okay, bye. Don't leave. Oh, someone over there. Oh, Tucker was on my list originally for this island. Because, again, you've got, like... he's the woolly mammoth. Which feels like a science experiment. Like, he was brought back from a fossil. He might end up on the island at some point, but he's not one of, like, the... have to get right now villagers. Like, if you noticed, I didn't, like, not everyone is on that. There we go. Also, if you want, like, the more detailed, in-depth stuff with the interview, it started around 30 minutes into stream. So, like, I'd start listening at 25 minutes if you want to watch the VOD back. If you want more info, all the deets. You're welcome. And I wore my cardigan. I did take it off partway through because I was, like, dying slowly. Yeah. It looks really good on. I talked about you guys a lot. Talked about my chat a lot in stream and all of that. This is Scoot. Oops. Wait, no, come here. Come here, I want to talk to you. Oh, his little helmet. He's so cute. He could probably go on this island too. Like, looks like he's got a bandage on his freaking head. You guys were mentioned in my interview. Yeah. I mentioned, you know, how I stream, and that, you know, it could be like an interesting thing to also like show, at least I think I did. Like I talked about how a lot of people would come in and ask about like what I thought of Woobles kits. And if I thought that they were good beginner kits. And that I was like, I don't know, I've never done one because I've already learned. And then finally I was like, I'll do one. Honorable mentions, yeah. I told her my handle if she wanted to come over at any point. All that stuff. I thought she was gonna get into the cat bed there. Dang it. You can. That's the spot for you. Do you want me to move this? Oh, if I move that, you're just gonna run. You don't want me to move that. Hi, Tigress! How are you? If you're just hopping in, we are playing bingo. Feel free to join. We're only 15 islands in, so you have it'll be super easy to catch up. Put Snailbird there. Okay. Alright, you know what? I can just hide Snailbert, technically, right now. There we go. That's fine. What would dodos do? Hi, Silly. Silly, thank you for my little gyroid guy. He's already out on the island. He's super cute. It is. It's so cold. The temperature dropped by like 40 or 20 degrees. Okay, so he's on my... Remember we were talking about... Village... Like how I kind of have like an open spot, if you will, where I haven't fully decided who's going to take it. Roswell is one of them. Because, you know, Roswell, obviously. But his house is also kind of creepy. We're not going to take him now, because again, I'm going for, like, the must-haves right now. Can I maybe get you to look this way, though? He has creepy eyes, too. Look. Look at his eyes. Like, he feels like he would be good on that island. But again, I'm looking for the core group right now. A golden vase. It's going good. We're only 16 islands in because I've been yapping a lot. What happens if he shows up again? Right now, we're looking for Cephalobot, Coco, Dobby, Petrie, Rattle, or Ribbot. Because those are the ones that I'm, like, positive I want on the island. I don't think that I can find all of those. I think that... I'm pretty sure that the first villagers are only, like, the ones that you can find. I think that, like, the first time you go, they can only be a certain type. A peppy, lazy, and normal villager. So Coco is normal. Peppy. I don't really have a peppy villager. My peppy was gonna be Ruby as a maybe. Lazy, I've got like I got a bunch of lazies, including some on the bingo card. Rattle is lazy. And normal would be Coco. So it's tricky. Like, we might not be playing with, like, a full... Actually, that would be kind of interesting to see over in the bingo hunt statistics. Nope. So maybe we see more of them, but we've seen all the villager types. At least once. So, ooh, a pear island. We're gonna ravage this island. This is money waiting, because my native fruit is peaches. That's Diva? You're the wrong frog, ma'am. Excuse me, where are you? Hello, right, you're Diva? Gigi, my bad. Wrong frog. She's so fancy. Look at her pearls. And she's got little gloves on. Yeah, every once in a while, a Nook Mile ticket will take you somewhere where the fruit isn't native to yours and the flowers aren't native either. So like early game, it's always good to, especially if you don't have like people bringing you items, definitely like spend a little extra time on these islands. As one of your starters, she is a diva, let me tell you. And coconuts are always non-native fruits, so you could always just pick those up whenever you're looking. Looks like a human in a frog body with their clothes and makeup. Yeah, you're not wrong. She has like sparkly eyes. Sorry, I don't mean to pick all the fruit here and leave you with nothing, but... Oops. We'll probably make a quick run into the Nooks when we get back to drop off all of our fruits. Oh, we need some sugar. She's a frog. She doesn't eat pears. True, there are bugs on this island. I'm not taking all the bugs. Have fun. There's also fish. Plus, I need to sell fruit in order to get, like, Nook Mile achievements. Maybe those 3 things that I was looking at was the initial 3 villagers that come to your island. Like, I have Melba. Melba's normal. Rio is Peppy. And I don't know what Clyde is. Alright. Be right back, boys. Time to sell a bunch of stuff. Time to empty my pockets. I don't think I had anyone on that bingo card from Roswell and Scoot now. Heck yeah. Wow! No way that I just randomly got 100,000 bells perfectly. Dang, that's so cool. That is... Oh, can I not place those? Is that something that goes on a wall? Oh look, here we have this little blue, this little guy that is brand new, and then this guy that's brand new. Yeah. I'll take them. I'll take them, yes. fine. This is gonna be never ending to pay off this debt from my basement. I still can't believe I have chops. Ugh. Gross. Alright, let's keep this going. Time for takeoff. It does. Yeah, I only did one money island. I was kind of like... Part of me felt like people were gonna be like, let's keep it moving. Like, why are we doing this? But that's because I get in my own head. Ham-free! Oh my god, I love him. Look at this angry little hamster. He's a cutie. I know, his face is great. I'm not going over there. I'll collect things. It's not worth all of it, though. Now, if I find someone, I'll clear the island. I'll just, like, harvest everything. Chop all the trees down. Oh, you know what I should also do, though? I should shake all the trees on these islands, because you do have a chance of either getting wasps, which are good money, or furniture. So maybe I'll do that. No, I don't want to visit someone, damn it. I got just... I don't know why Nook Mile tickets are not the first option when you have them in your pocket. Was Hamfrey on my card? No. Another Pear Island. Who's on this one? Maple! I love her! Oh, she's perfect. She is. She's so cute. She has a very good name, too, you know? I'm about to just, like, burn this island down. Deforest it. Take all the fruit. Oh? Nook Miles for chopping down trees? Oh, hell yeah. She's like, what are you doing to this island? So fruit trees don't normally have wasps in them. The naked trees do. The ones that don't have any fruit. Gemma to not play so rough. Oh! Oh no! It's hard to teach them sometimes. Especially because they're so gentle, but like they'll shake their head and like that will hurt, you know? Like like pitties and pit mixes are normally just like very gentle dogs. Like they're not trying to hurt you, they're just also really big dogs. Oh no! Bye, Axe. I knew that was gonna happen. It always bugs me that, like, the ladder and the vault pole don't break, but all the other things do. Like, come on, game, why? It's literally nothing more than, like, annoyance. I haven't shown you all. This is... This is my bingo card this time. Just in case you were wondering. That's Pietro behind me. 66-pound lapdog, yeah. And likes to rub against you like a cat. You have Lolly on your card too. A bamboo island and I have no tools to chop down. Hi, can I get an axe from you? Sure. I did get a lot of wood, yes. Who's on this island? Don't hit Norma! Not me hitting her with an axe. I have so many pink villagers on my island. Or, I'm sorry, on my bingo card. That was partly why I took it, because I thought it was funny. I'm not gonna dig up the shoots, because I have a lot of them. Thanks to you guys. I mean, I guess I can. I'm here. Nope. I gotta plant bamboo somewhere. I do wish that you could have, like, the bamboo a little bit closer. Like, it would be really cool to almost make it like a maze. Like, really narrow. You also have to figure out where to put your bamboo. It's tricky, right? I'm ready to go home. Yeah, I'm ready. I want it, but I also feel like it might not fit on my island. Yeah. I don't even have bamboo anymore. Test to see if it grows in the sand. I don't know if it does, but you can, like, transplant it. Like, if you have it growing somewhere else. That's a chicken. Is it a chicken? No, it's an anteater. That's Annabelle. I couldn't remember if that was Annabelle or Annalise. She's at your campsite? My, like, body temperature regulation today is just crap. I think it's just been, like, the stress of everything. It was a lot. It wasn't bad, it's just been a lot. I'm proud of me, though. Because I did the thing. Even though it was scary. Thanks. Another Pear Island. Dang, they really want to make me rich. This is Patty. I mean, no. It's a little up by like the shop. How come? I just throw all my stuff on the floor. Just like my husband with his laundry. That was my test to see if James is still listening on the plane. He might be asleep too. Yeah, I'm ready. He's almost there. I have like his flight update or his flight information. You can also keep spare tools in there, true. Can we find someone on my bingo card if we can't find a villager? That'd be great, Orville. I really want to find Petrie today. Hello? You were sleeping? Really? What woke you up? Was it me? Iggly, I woke you up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was talking about how, I just throw, things on my island, like, on the ground on my island, instead of putting it in storage, and then I said, kind of like my husband and his laundry. And then I was like, that was my test to see if James was still listening. LOL, yeah! And then I was like, he might be sleeping! And then I pulled up your flight info on my phone, and I was like, he's gonna land soon. I love you. No, don't leave. You've been here this whole time. Okay, bye. Love you lots. You have to listen to plain stuff? Well, that sounds plain old boring. Look at how much money I just made on fruit. That's so much fruit money. Alright, hold on, let's throw some stuff in here. I'll keep my peaches and toss all that in there for now. Okay. No, you're good. Oh. Time for takeoff. Let's go. Oh gosh, speaking of tired. More pears! They just want me to become a billionaire. Alright, who's on this island first? Dewey? Derwin. Close enough. What a little nerd. I love him. Oh, no worries. Yes, rest up. I hope that you feel better. And thank you. I'm glad it went well, too. I'm proud of myself because, like, I got real anxious at one point and I was able to, like, work through it and just keep going. Can't believe I forgot to mention that camp that I taught. What a goober. No, it was today. It was today. It went well. It ran long, and we're moving on to, like, the next step, which is I had to, like, sign an NDA, and, I'm gonna be, basically, I'll have, like, a pattern test, where I'll get some, like, of their, I guess, instructions, or, like, guidelines, or whatever it is that they use, and then I will have to type up a pattern. I'll have to make my own pattern, for them. So that they can see my work. And then we go from there. So, on to, like, the next step. It's a scary step. But it is. It's exciting. And, like, now that, you know, like, you see, you guys understand this. You see someone, like, online and their social media, and they seem like cool people, nice people, whatever. You never really know, especially, like, in a situation where, like, they would be your boss. So, I was, like, super nervous to meet her today. And I feel like the next time that, like, I talk to her, I'll be a lot calmer. Like, I'll still be anxious, but it'll end up being, like, not as petrifying. Because, like, I've now, like, spoken to her. So... yeah. Thanks. It seems like it'll be, like, a lot of work. But I also feel like it would be a good fit, and I feel like I would enjoy it. We'll see. Alright. Island 25. Who are you? Eugene! Okay, he's on my list too as someone, because he makes me think of Men in Black. Right? And his house is like an office. So he's like maybe for later. Not right now, but... let's take a look if there is... You have 3 in a row? Nice. He's very Men in Black, yeah. Why am I picking up shells now? Oh, a giant... I'll keep the giant clamshell. I was just like, pick up all the stuff. Message bottle. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Sweetly. Oh, for your bingo? There they are, standing in a row. Ooh, another bamboo island. It's a shame that you can't shake me. Oh! It's Cookie! Look at her, she's perfect! James would love her because she's a little doggo. So sweet! You don't belong on my hell island. No, grab the coconut. Don't shake the tree again. She is. She's adorable. Yeah, look at how many pink villagers are on my card. Paolo, Marcy, Peaches, Lucy. Poppy's like a reddish pink. Marina, Rod's like a purpley pink. Miranda. So many. Biscuit, not cookie. Both are tasty. That's Kit again, isn't it? That's our first repeat, and it's a freaking kangaroo. Oh, it's fine. Alright, ads are going to be playing here in a minute. So we will take a quick stretch break. Get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, stand up and take a stretch break. I'll probably sell my fruit again. And we'll load into Island 28. I won't go onto it to see who it is. And we'll see who it is when we get back from ads. Alright? Australia loves you. I love you, Australia. I do. Alright, be right back. Alrighty. Thank you guys for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. We are on Island 28. Let's see who it is. Are you Murphy? His voice is so jarring. It's so deep for such a little bear. Okay, bye! Oops. Pick up the coconut. So what's everybody else up to today while we're bingo hunting? Or I guess we're villager hunting and playing bingo. Regardless. Minecrafting. Ooh, working on your diamond dot. Which one? I'm excited to get started on, the big cat diamond dot. Oh, the Don't Rush Me one? Awesome. You're making good progress on that. Hi, guess what? It's me again! You're back with Chili. What would dodos do? Yap for hours, evidently. I still can't believe that they didn't fix this in the update. That they weren't like, oh, you have like 30 Nook Mile tickets? We'll go to 30 islands like back to back to back. Igglybuff! An Igglybuff in chat. Whose cheeks are those? Pee-wee's. They're Pee-wee's cheeks. Your first one? He's on your card? Is he on my card? I have a monkey, I think. Or an ape. Don't I? No, I have Beardo. How could I forget? Pee-wee needs to put on some pants. For real. It makes me crazy that the big apes have literal butt cheeks and do nothing about them. I don't want to see those. It's not a full moon. It's so funny to see the orange airplane because my other island is a yellow one and I'm just not used to it. I'm so used to the yellow one. Hi, it's me again. I was wondering why the plane looked different. Yeah. Because my airport here is orange and the airport on the other one is yellow. Alright, Island 30. You're Rex? Rory. Dang it. Alrighty then. Thanks so much. Hi, guess what? Still not what I wanted, Wilbur. It's so funny because, like, on the other Switch, I feel like I would have found someone by now. I feel like I find always the ones that, you know, you're not looking for, and you're gonna find them. Hi! It's me! Hi! I'm the problem, it's me. Ooh, I'll go look. It's always that way. Ooh, you've made a lot of progress. I think we're gonna need to Diamond Dot next week. But I also have the Pikachu one to finish. So, like, should I finish that one before I start the big cat one? Oh, I was so excited for half a second, but you're the wrong wolf. That's Whitney. You're not on my card either. No. Finish Pika? Okay. Hi. Bell Bottom Bossa Nova. Not the cat hair. Got it. Sounds like a KK song. It does. That's Gladys again! No. Give me Petrie. We haven't seen an octopus, have we? Where's my hunt? Right here. Yeah, I'm positive, Wilbur. We have not seen an octopus. Because there's only 4 different octopi, so the chance of one of them being Cephalobot. Yeah. We haven't seen squirrels or tigers, rabbits, rhinoceroses, pigs, monkeys, horses, deer, cats. No cats. Bulls or birds. So, I'm gonna say we're gonna see a cat. Look, chat, I was right. You're guessing a bear cub? It's Diva again. Almost cup-shaped. Come here, little money bug. And what have we got here? A den chair. Might as well make these trips lucrative, right? No, shake the tree, don't hit it. Wait, that's not Diva, I'm sorry, that's Gigi. I'm looking at the little picture. That's not Diva. Sorry. Can you fix it, or do you want... I can, if not. There we go. Thank you. I called her a diva last time. More pears! Hello? Kid! He's cute. The craziest part is that I'm still not going to be close to paying off my house with all of this. Oops. Not me skidding to a halt with the... Hi. I'm ready to go. Oh, okay. I can always open up. Island 35. Ham free again? Oh my gosh, all the repeats. Alright, if people are gonna bring bells, I'll just look for recipes at this point. No recipes. Are you a fossil or are you a gyroid? A fossil. Oh darn. I don't even know what that Pokemon is. I like that I keep waving to them as if I'm not about to just like come right back over. Oh, the pink fish. Okay. I know which one you're talking about. See you in 2 minutes. Wilbur's like, I gotta pee so bad. Finish your second hotel room with 40 minutes left before my IRL day is over. More pairs? Okay, you're different. You're Lucha? Yeah. Are you on my card? Oops. No. Why did I think you were? Alright, I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna go. We're gonna... Wait. No. know, all the trees here have fruit. I have to remember to shake trees for wasps and furniture. The modern design, you're curious about that furniture? Furniture's cute. It is cute. Just change Renee's catchphrase. She's an OG villager, and I still love her, and now she's saying melon! Any particular reason? I love that. Dang it! You're the wrong mouse! No! This is Bree. She's so cute. But she's not the right... She's not the right white mouse. Son of a gun. Dang it. Alright. Well. Yeah, I'm ready. The dog's catchphrase would have to be squirrel. That's amazing. Oh, did we get Bree on the tracker? Nope, you're good. No apologies. Alright, Bamboo Island. That is the right one, yeah. Oh. Dang it, I thought that you were Paulo, but you're Sid. From far away, I thought you were the pink elephant that I needed, but you're not. Dang it. You're not even the right elephant. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm very positive, Wilbur. You already made this clear to me, sir. But I must be positive before I talk to you. Okay, Island 39. This is a good one. That's a chicken. Becky? Or Plucky? Plucky. I saw that white butterfly there and I was like, watch, I'm gonna end up catching that and not the wasp, and I'm gonna get stung. I don't need my net anymore because none of these will have wasps in them. Any recipes? Yep. What are we? A corkboard. You got 3 in a row? I have 2 on my card. Yeah, I'm positive, Wilbur. Shut up. Okay, Island 40 is what I meant. This one's actually gonna be lucky. Right? Forgot to mark off Murphy. You have 3. Nice. No, I still have 2. I was just double checking. Alright, what kind of villager, chat? What are we gonna see on this island? Pears. We're gonna see pears. I'm gonna say an octopus. We haven't seen one, and that seems rare on these hunts to not see at least one. Octopus is my guess. Pears! Hello? Who are you? You're Wart Jr., aren't you? This is number 40. It is, in fact, not lucky. You could have been the right frog. I have 2 frogs on my list that I'm looking for. You could have been one of those 2, but instead, you were Wart. Listen here. Do you know how much energy we're wasting flying around? A lot! Get it together, man. Everyone hydrate. $41. Blue Bear. She's a cutie pie. Look at this baby. Look at her. Oh. Oh, I could just eat you up. You're a little gumdrop. Got 2 in the beginning. And I'm not hit. Yeah, I haven't gotten. I got 2 in the beginning too. I haven't seen anyone since. On my bingo card. Or on my list. A mama bear! How are my pockets doing? So, do we want to do this again tomorrow? Because we're still here. We still haven't gotten the Roost hoodie on. Isabelle and Tom Build-A-Bears. Oh, wrapped in an Animal Crossing blanket. You sound so cozy. Time to drive home. Have a safe drive home, silly. Love you. You guys are down? Okay. Yeah, time for takeoff. Let's go. What would dodos do? Make me cry. That's what you jerks would do. Alright. Pretty sure that's Snooty. I'll go double check in a second. Isabella's rocking her Red Wing shirt. Hey, you gotta represent. Yeah, that's snooty. This isn't my first rodeo. I know how to catch wasps. I'm gonna mess up now the next time that I... Oh my god. Girl, shake the tree. Another document stack. See, the items that I'm finding are, like, fine for my island theme, but the villagers are not. Oops, sorry. I was on a bee pushing spree. I can. I'm gonna go empty my pockets. Your bear is just like an Ewok? Oh, that's cute. Also, if anyone does want to come over to my island after stream, if you want to bring any flowers, you're welcome to. Know that they will probably end up destroyed eventually. So, you know, they're not I need them for right now to increase my island rank. But I don't think there's going to be a ton of flowers. I don't care. Tom Nook doesn't care either. I just know that I need flowers and, like, Bridget, all that stuff, you know? So if you have some extras and you want to bring them, feel free. There's no pressure. But I know sometimes people have, like, extra just, like, lying around somewhere. You can even plant them on the beach so that they don't spread. Like, it doesn't matter where you put them. Bells. What am I doing? Put a bunch of my storage that I probably won't keep, so I may. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm, like, honestly just put them in, like, a group. Although I guess when you call Rossetti, he comes for the day. And so you can have him do whatever. But, like, right now I'm just trying to, like, group bunches of flowers together. That way, when I need to, I can have Rossetti clean them up. No, I'm not looking for anything in particular because, like I said, I don't think that there's going to be a lot of flowers on this island. I feel like I'll have some bushes. Like, I'll have some of the shrubs. Like, I think that black flowers could be cool on the island. I think that green and, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what looks creepy. Like, I think green mums have a good vibe to them. Well, yeah, but unfortunately weeds won't increase my town. That's what I need them for, is to increase my town rank. If I have weeds, it'll decrease my rank, so... Most black with some colors, like life is coming back, yeah. Also says you can do the same area all day. I think it's the whole island. All day. That's at least how like, it was a one-time fee and then you can, like, use him anywhere? I think. Yeah, I'll end up planting, like, weeds and moss and vines and stuff like that. Those will end up kind of all over the place. Already sleeping on her heated bed. Yeah, that's worth the money then. Agreed. It would be kind of nice if you could draw an area that he cleans up. Like, you know how it has the, like the size? If you could, like, draw any amount in that size, that would be nice. Because, like, what if I don't need, like, that big of a section cleaned up? You know? What does Hopkins' house look like? Because he's a blow-up bunny. I don't know if you noticed him, but the back of his head has a blow-up spot. And that's kind of fun, too, for this island. What does his house look like? It's an arcade. Hopkins might go on my maybe list. Because he kind of makes me think like, what's her face? Like Coco. Like, he's an inanimate thing that's been brought to life. Do you know what I mean? Like, Coco's a gyroid brought to life, you know? It feels like he would be good in there, too. I feel like the arcade... Yeah, it does feel abandoned, doesn't it? I shouldn't take him, right? No, I should keep going. Hopkins is lazy. I have a lot of lazy types. I have 3 plots that I can place. If I find him again... You guys want to see something, actually? Hold on. So back in the day, which was a Tuesday, you used to be able to buy amiibo cards, like, everywhere, right? And I have a bunch. I have them designed by, like, they go in order. But, yeah, I have a lot of different characters. Including some of the ones that we're hunting for. But that's neither here nor there. The hunt is part of the fun. But I feel like I might have Hopkins. I wish... So they stopped, like, making them... Or I feel like they weren't making them as readily. They're not all full. Like, a lot of the pages are like this. Right? Like, they're not and the dream was to be able to, like, collect them all. But then they were really difficult to come by, and then when you could buy them, they ended up being really expensive, and I have like a bunch, because obviously just like Pokemon cards, like I have duplicates. And I would love to like trade with people. But I don't know that other people really have like the amiibo cards. Yeah, or you're paying full price for a knockoff. It's, yeah. I collected a lot of them when Toys R Us was going out of business. I would go by the store on my way home from work sometimes, and I would grab like 5 packs of them because they were on like clearance. Everything in the store was on clearance because it was going out of business, and so that was how I got a lot of them. Is I would just go buy Toys R Us and be like, any kind of trading cards are really hard to find. Yeah, like if anyone wants to trade, if anyone has dupes, I still have mine, and I would be happy. I would love to trade them. I'm not about like, oh well, this one's rare, so like that. It's worth like 6 of your cards. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to... That's just too much of a headache for me. Too much of a hassle. But like, if people want to just like trade to like expand their collection and get rid of dupes, I'm down for that, you know? Toys R Us, there's some standalone stores. Yeah. There are also some inside of other stores. You started collecting Series 5. Yeah, I don't have any of those because at that point they were like so hard to come by, and I got scared of buying them on Amazon because people were like selling fakes and they were expensive. I like that I didn't even look at who's on the... Oh no, it's the wrong octopus! You're on my bingo card, so at least I get to mark you off. That's Marina. Poop heck darn. Christmas Rush is not a time to hit a toy store unless you have a purpose. I agree. Mini Toys R Us. Like KB Toys. KB Toys was... Yep. Probably going to be the first to close, yeah. We put Arby's food bowl down before it shoots kibble all over the floor again. That was funny last night. I was like, no! Wait! No, 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 no. That's Naomi the cow. Yoink. Come here, my money bug. She's on your card. Nice. Catch 5 wasps in a row. Go me. I didn't even know that was an achievement. I love that a swarm of wasps is instantly dispelled by netting 1. Yes. It's actually just one wasp flying really fast. But it's easy to make that mistake. Yeah, yeah. It's like a hummingbird. It's just going so fast that you're like, oh my god. Oh. That piece of my chair made a terrible squeaking sound. Hi Orville, guess what? I figured that we could use the amiibo cards to like move in a villager at some point. So that you guys can see how that works, just in case anyone was curious. Because, like, I know, for instance, I have Lucky, I have Ribbot. Like, I have a couple... Cause that's how I got Lucky on my other island. So, like, I have a few that we want. Naomu! Okay, mine are all from a later set. Here are your dupes. Okay, hold on. So I know that I don't have any from that series. Because I was not collecting at that point. I'll just double check. But yeah, I don't have any. I only have up to 400. So if you want to trade, I will happily do so. We can make, we can just post it in the Animal Crossing channel in Discord. I was gonna say, we can make, like, a separate channel for people who want to trade. That's Renee. Unless you want me to make it, do you want me to make it a separate channel? To keep track of it better? I'll make a separate channel for now. We'll just have this be... Yeah, that's... Can I make a thread inside of... It is a thread, actually. I cannot make a thread in a thread. Alright. So I'll just make a new thread. It's fine. Because threads they disappear, or you can, like, make them disappear, so... Oops. So we'll call this Animal Crossing... Trading... what do we want to call it? Animal Crossing... Amiibo card... Card trading... Trades. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take this stretch break. Go get your snacks, your drinks, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. We're gonna make it to Island 50. So we have 4 more islands to go. So... Okay. There we go. New... no. Not that I can think of, no. Alright, we have a section in the Discord now under All Things Games where you can post your extras. Okay. I know there's only a minute left on the ads. No, it's fine. I'll just wait. I'll stand up here. Actually, I'm just gonna close the gate so that Artie can't go steal Piggy's food. One second. Yeah, eat your own. Miss ma'am. Miss ma'am, eat your own. I'll have to remember where I put my duplicates. Cause I don't remember. Alright. Thank you all for sitting through ads. I appreciate you. You did not miss anything. We are on Island 47. All that you missed was me talking. That's Azalea. She's pretty, but not who we're looking for. She is a cutie. Does not belong on the island. Do you? She's teal. I do like her. I must have missed the wasps. It's fine. Let's go. You probably end up taking her if you found her. Fair. My island has no theme. You don't. My other island doesn't have a theme. Coral Cove has no theme. She's just vibes. Like, I have little themes around the island, you know, little bamboo grove, little spooky town, you know, but island is Allison themed. There you go. Diana! You're so pretty! Big chunk of nothing behind one of the houses. would probably take her too. Outdoor air conditioner. That actually might look good on my island. Cute ladies and Julian. Ready to fly over? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably open up after stream. I make dinner and all that. I've been like playing with this spring ever since I messed it up. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at my card in a minute. None of those people were on my card. Alright, 49. This is a good island. It's a money island. No, it's not. This is Ellie or Eloise? No, girl. Goddamn, girl. Eloise. Okay. Close. I couldn't remember which one. She's cute. Artemis, eat your own food. I'm not letting you out right now. You butt. So I'm having a brain fart on. That's okay. When I was making the bingo thing earlier, I could not remember who one of my villagers was. Goodbye. Enjoy your deserted island. Alright, you got one more shot at this, Wilbur. Come on. I feel bad. It's like Artie doesn't like how her food tastes, but I don't have any other option. They did the Temu Tom Nook package, and it didn't bring them to an island with any kind of amenities. They saved a bunch of money, but you know. She has to eat it. Yep. I don't know, I feel like she's just being a persnickety little miss. Just a little stinker. Alright, Island 50, it's the last chance. That's Freckles. You're you're pink. You're not on my card, are you? No. I don't know. It's part of the whole... They don't necessarily want to chance it. Because I asked if they would even want us to, like, maybe try doing, like, a wet food. The... like, special tummy one that she was on that didn't seem to bother her as much. Because she doesn't get any wet food, which is hard. But they just want her on the hydrolyzed. Now, there's other hydrolyzed foods out there. But, like, this one seems to be working for her, so it's like, I would rather not... She does... She needs to stop being such a stinker and just eat her food. Like, she's probably in there licking Pippin's bowl right now, and it's... She did eat a little bit better today, compared to yesterday. One of the things that I'm also trying is I took out the metal bowl. Like, there's an insert. And I'm wondering if maybe she just doesn't like the metal as much. She just likes the plastic better. Could be. I don't know. I also think that having James come home and then leave might have been... I don't know. I think... I don't know. I don't know if that affected her at all. Yep. We also did just increase her medicine 3 days ago. So, gotta give it a little time to, like, work. Alright, let me, while I'm here... I'll open up for peeps. Yeah, it could be a bunch of things. No, not local play! God damn it, Orville! Hi, Pippin! Hi, Pippin! Hello! What are you doing? Did you have a good dinner? Huh? Yeah? Have good food? Oh, I'm glad. Oh, my friends! Ugh. Come here, chunky monkey. Oh, look at this. Look at this baby. Look at this dangly baby. Hi. Are you so good? You're such a good girl. Yeah. You're such a good baby. You passed the dangle test? I know. You're alright. You're alright. Okay. Hello. You're such a good girl. She could be a scarf. She could. She's so fuzzy. Yeah. Very soft. You're also welcome to shop when you come. Hello, pretty girl. That's a very floofy butt in my face, ma'am. That's a very floofy bum. I don't want this floofy bum. I don't want this floofy bum. I wore her as a scarf occasionally. Oh, we sitting? No. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. How dare I move? How dare I try to adjust the camera so that you could see her better? if, chat. Ew. Alright, so... We're on 1:15. We can't leave today. Moving? I know. I have to time travel back to this day tomorrow, and we will continue our hunt. We will be mostly just hunting. Probably doing a little less of like the... We'll look for, I mean, I guess I'll still like shake trees. Because watch this, chat. Let's see. Let's just do the wasps. So 6 wasps and 5 wasps' nests. 16,500 bells. So, like, I think we'll still pick some stuff up. It's a little bit a slower, villager hunt. But I feel like you guys are okay with that. Maybe. Oh, I forgot. I should still also collect the pears anytime that I come across them, or anything that's not peaches, just for the Nook Miles. I have a Nook Mile thing this here to sell fruit. So I'll need to still do that so we can... It's good to hoard some materials. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's good because it breaks up the dodo chatter. Okay. What was I going to... Oh. Put some of this in my storage. Some of it I want to see what it looks like before I decide if I want to keep it. Like, the dino screen might go in front of the museum. Pants! Someone dropped their pants! Oh my gosh. Holy moly, Smoothie. Mama Moneybags. I'm gonna go pay off some debt. Oh, look at your pink watering can. I love the elephant watering cans. They're so cute. They're my favorite. Oh. Well, thanks. Aw, hell yeah. We love to see debt paid off. Oh, you know what I should do? See if there's anything here that I need to redeem today that's, like, new. Right? My gosh, I would love that. Oh, I already have this recipe. No, I don't want it then. And I think I already have this one too. Yeah, so no, I don't want it. I like that it tells you, because I don't remember. Are you kidding? You expect me to remember things? In this economy? I can't even pay attention. Oh, I literally found that on an island. Gross. That's the thing. Once Pippin leaves, she lingers. You know, there's still Pippin. Well, thank you for the bells. They'll be put to good use. That's for sure. Especially because I have to like rebuild all the bridges eventually because I can't move. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. I can't move the water until, like, it's just a pain in the butt. So. Gosh, so much Pippin fluff. So much Pippin fluff. Hello? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. I haven't checked my Able sisters yet. I should go do that. I should also go and eat some dinner. I did end up making butter pasta and chicken. Oh, you want your food now? You checked out your sisters? Realized there wasn't anything good? There you go, baby. Okay. I will leave my island open for a little while. If anyone wants to come by, you're welcome to. I've been, like, leaving it open while I eat dinner. If I've played. And if no one comes over, I'll turn it off after that. And I will also look for my other cards for trades. Don't fall. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do Villager Hunt again. And if we find someone, then maybe we'll go do some hotel stuff on the other island. I did the Japan-themed room. But that's it. I haven't done any other rooms yet. So, anywho, thank you all for hanging out and keeping me company today. I know there's lots of places that you can be, so I appreciate you spending any amount of time at all here with me. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your time zone. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and other people. Remember, you are loved. I will see you guys tomorrow. Come join us on Discord. Oh, Saren, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company this afternoon. I appreciate you. Even if you're lurking. That means so much. I'll chat with you guys tomorrow, okay? And thanks for thinking of me today. It was a heck of a... It was a day. And I'm proud of myself, so, you know.